What is up, YouTube? Spectacular Spider Grandpa here, coming at you with another video. Today I decided we're gonna do something a little not comic related, but I wanted to go ahead and show you. I do own a house. It's 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. I live here, of course, with my wife, my daughter, her boyfriend, and their son. So I have a lot of collectibles around the house that I wanted to show off to you guys. This is my 12-year-old Rottweiler named Django. I've had him, since he was a puppy. He's the best dog I've ever owned. Rottweilers get a bad rep. He's just a lovable, awesome dog. Couldn't ask for anything better. And I got him around the time episode 2 came out, and Jango Fett appeared. And I've always named all my pets after Star Wars. So we take him to the vet. And a lot of people, oh, you named him after that movie, Django Unchained, or Django Unchained. I said, no, you're wrong. So, but yeah, I'm going to go ahead. I have a lot of music collectibles. I'm into heavy metal, hard rock. So is my wife. So let's get started. Moving up, this is the living room. One of my favorite bands of the 80s was Guns N' Roses. And this is... both Use Your Illusion 1 and 2 vinyl in frames. Moving to the left here, front door. This is actually a dagger from Hot Topic. My wife won't let me have any guns, so anytime someone bad comes through the door, I pull out this dagger. So yeah, got that at Hot Topic long time ago. Moving this way, window, let it focus here. This is actually a reprint poster of Rock Super Bowl with Ozzy and Randy Rhoads with special guest Foreigner. We thought it was pretty cool. We decided to hang it up. To the left here, one of my wife's friends is a real good artist, and he drew this a long time ago, back in, I think the date says 93 on there, if you guys could see that. Yeah, so that's a little pencil sketch of Ozzy Osbourne. It's hanging in our living room. Before I move on, want to say 2 things. If this video cuts off, I'll continue it in a part 2. Also, before we move on, me and my wife, we went to a lot of concerts throughout the years, and got a lot of good autographs, a lot of good pictures. Some of our favorite bands, some bands were one-hit wonders, and that's what we're about to get into right now, along with some other collectibles. Moving this way, a band called Unloco. We got to get their autograph. I don't know how well this is going to come out on camera, but it's an autograph poster from a band called hard rock band, heavy metal band called Unloco. I really don't know if they're still around. Moving on, down here is a picture of me and one of my favorite bands, OTEP. Down here is another autograph poster by Killswitch Engage. Got to meet them. Up here is, let's see, CDs and a dragon statue. This is like the dragon room. We got a bunch of dragons. CDs. Some McFarlane dragons, one of the first 2 series to come out right there. A picture of me and Jada Pinkett Smith when she was in the heavy metal band Wicked Wisdom. Moving to the left here is another autograph poster of Devil Driver and their autograph. It's an autograph poster. Down here is another McFarlane dragon. More CDs. More CDs. Another McFarlane dragon. More CDs, more CDs. I'm gonna move this. Picture of me and Jamie Josta from Hatebreed. I can't think of the guy's name. Dez from Devil Driver and Fear Factor, I think it was. That's me, him and my wife. OTEP's autograph, again one of my favorite bands. Autograph poster. Yeah, I've met them several times in my concert career. One of my wife's favorite pictures, I get that glare off there, is her and Zakk Wylde. If you don't know who Zakk Wylde is, you're wrong. Okay, let's move this way. This is the top of our fireplace. More McFarlane Dragons. Wish I could make it brighter for you guys. Gauntlet, a Gothic Gauntlet, McFarlane Dragon. My daughter and the baby's 11-month thing is up here. I don't know why. Let's scoot it out of the way. McFarlane Dragons. That's actually a glass statue playing electric guitar. We've had that for years. Got it in the mall at some point. More McFarlane Dragons. Really hard to see, but try to span out. Yeah, so. Alright, moving on. Here's, these are all autographed CDs. I'll go one by one. I made these into the frames after we got them autographed. Sorry guys, sorry for the shaky camera. This is Strapping Young Lad autograph CD. Hatebreed autograph CD. Bleeding Through. Stone Sour with the concert ticket still in there. Chevelle. Walls of Jericho. Look at this one. This is the Disturbed's first album, autographed by all 4 original band members. Black Label Society, Zakk Wylde and everybody. Mudvayne, Motograter, Arch Enemy, Soilwork, Tony Iommi, Treyu, El Nino, Mushroomhead, Slipknot autograph CD, only by 3 members though. Not all the members wanted to do autographs that day, but I did get 3 of them. Rob Zombie autograph CD, Lacuna Coil, Soil, and all the members of Linkin Park signed that right there. Moving on. Five Finger Death Punch autograph poster. An old Ozzy vinyl right there. An electric guitar no one knows how to play, but I thought it'd be cool to hang up. The first Black Sabbath album, vinyl. I'm sure it's a reprint, but we have it. We framed it. Acoustic guitar we hang up, and in the middle of everything right here is Ozzy Osbourne's autograph. I don't know if you guys could see that. It's his 4-disc box set. I actually did not meet Ozzy Osbourne. They were selling about 10 of these at an Ozfest for I forgot how much. I bought one and made this frame. Pretty cool. What else do I got in here? This little mini suit of armor. My family has a name for them, but I can't remember what they call them. Another OTEP autograph with a vinyl, a blood red vinyl record. More McFarlane Dragons. Couple up there. Some down here. I should have kept these in the box, but I was an out-of-box collector at the time. Yeah, so what else do I got in here? A bunch of baby toys. You guys don't want to see that. You saw my dog. This is the door above my wife's office. We bought this door knocker a long time ago, but I didn't want to put it on the door. I was afraid somebody would steal it. So yeah. Moving on inside here, my wife's office. Of course, the lighting is bad. Let me try to fix that real quick. Yeah, I don't edit any of my videos. It is what it is. You know, mainly because I'm not that talented. But now, this is what was I gonna say? You know, more music memorabilia and the sports collectible room. So every year we did Ozfest for a number of years, and every year I get a shirt and I get home and I frame them, and my wife would cut out clippings and different autographs we had. This is actually the first Ozfest we went to. That's actually the official t-shirt behind there, Ozfest 2001. And if I pan out here, you can see the movie tickets, or not the movie tickets, but the concert tickets themselves. And then, you know, magazine covers. I think that's actually the full magazine there. The glare is horrible, but yeah. We did this for, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years. Drowning Pool's autograph before Dave died. So yeah, and then here we got a sampler CD. So this is next one. This is from Ozfest 2002. Yeah, another Mushroom Head signature. Signing over Dave Matthews there. Can't stand Dave Matthews, but I guess neither does Mushroom Head. So, moving on, Ozfest 2003. Some 3D glasses right there. Here's all the bands that perform. Here's a set list. So, yeah. I don't know whose autograph that is, but it's somebody's. Tickets. A little Ozzy Osbourne keychain hanging right there. Ozfest 2004. Another set list, sampler, tickets. This is when the Wall of Death was breaking out. If you don't know what the Wall of Death is, just message me in this, or comment on this video, and I'll let you know. If you're not into metal, you're probably not going to know what it is. Ozfest 2005. More tickets. Another sampler. Mind Freak was big. I think they had a Mind Freak booth. This was the 10th anniversary of Ozfest. This was also the year Dimebag Darrell died, passed away. It's a little tribute there. Rolling Stone magazine in frame with Ozzy. McFarlane Toys Ozzy action figure still in box. I'll close this closet door here. Um, Ozfest 2006. System of a Down was actually headlining this. So yeah, Ozzy wasn't at this one. I got a condom in there. They were giving them away. So he had still in the frame. Set list, blah blah blah. Tickets. And tattoo, international tattoo with Ozzy and his daughter on there. Now we're gonna get into some of the sports collectibles. This is actually someone gave me this, a friend of mine who I work with. It's actually an autographed Stone Cold Steve Austin picture. So pretty cool to have that. He didn't want it no more. Even though I'm a diehard Pittsburgh Penguins fan, Detroit Lions fan, and Chicago Cubs fan, I will support my hometown team, which is the Chicago. I am originally from Chicago. I will support any Chicago team, and I have this up. My parents, who still live in Chicago, sent this to me back in 2010. Have that up. See what else I got here. This is an unopened Wheaties box. I did a video on this about weird collectibles. If you go back in my playlist, you can probably find it. Just a Chicago Bears picture I found at a garage sale I put up. Bunch of my wife's stuff, her awards and whatnot. Pittsburgh Penguins hats. Missing a couple because I've been wearing them. My wife's an Eagles fan, so there's a few Eagles hands up there. My daughter, years ago when she was on the softball team, that's a picture. There's some McFarlane. Goddamn, I'm drawing a blank. Hold on here. I think that's Jesus Christ. Okay, Yager. When he was on the Rangers, Yager was one of my favorite players back in the day, making a lot of noise here. There's a lot of shit up here. An old Yager figure right there. Wrigley Field commemorative baseballs. Mario Lemieux action figure right there. Some Stanley Cup championship pucks. Some DVDs that I don't collect DVDs anymore, but I kept these. A big thick Hockey Chronicles book. Barry Sanders and Calvin Johnson action figures. A Yager license plate someone gave me. My wife's little Rottweiler sign. Going off track for a minute. I actually have this Spider-Gwen statue ordered. Can't wait to get it. It don't come out for another couple months, but it's on pre-order. Another gift from a friend. Little Yager commemorative plaque. Sidney Crosby figure. Yet again another a Yager Beanie Baby, still in the case. Oh shit! Sorry guys. Shit's falling. Another DVD, the Penguins Capitals Road to the Winter Classic. Sorry. Great series. If you're a Penguins Capitals fan, pretty interesting DVD. These are actually Christmas ornaments. Every year they go back in the box and sit on the shelf. There's a Joey Harrington when he was on the Lions action figure. Another Yager action figure. Someone sent that to me out of the box. There's a bunch of hats. There's Madden 13 with Megatron on the front. When I used to have a 360, I just kept it. What's this? Sidney Crosby DVD. More collectibles. Madden, I guess Madden 25, or no, the 25th anniversary of Madden, whatever. It had Barry Sanders on the cover. I'm not a big sports game guy. My Detroit's helmet, I shoved that skull in there. So, yeah. Dropping shit everywhere. Another Yager figure. Super Bowl pennant. Lions, more Lions stuff. Comics I gotta send off to get graded. My Eagles, my wife's Eagles. You see, we got the Eagles and Lions together here. Let's see, moving on. Lions plaque or picture that someone had made for me. I think it was my wife's mother. So that's pretty cool. Hockey news with Sidney Crosby. Penguins plaque when they won the cup the last time in 2009. Penguins. A Mario Lemieux plaque. Penguin Zamboni and a keychain picture of my daughter there. Let's see. Penguins. Great quote by Mario Lemieux. Black and white picture of my grandson. Pucks I've been collecting from various minor league hockey teams. The only one that matters is the baby Penguins right there. Moving on, my wife's books. She's a big reader. She don't read comic books, but she reads all novels and stuff, supernatural novels and all kinds of crazy stuff. Yeah, it's her hobby. This is actually my wife's uncle who passed away. He served in Vietnam, and we got this made. Pretty cool. I have one in down the hallway of my grandfather who served in the Air Force, and at his funeral, since I was the only other one in the family to serve in the military, the flag was presented to me at his funeral, and yeah, I cried like a little girl, but it was very emotional for me. He's the only father figure I actually known. It's getting dark. I'm going to turn on some lights. Down this hallway is actually just a bunch of family pictures. I ain't going to show you those. Here's my grandfather's flag. Yeah, so like I said, that was presented to me at when he passed away. Here's a picture of my grandfather in his Air Force uniform, and another picture of my wife's uncle. What else can I show you? My wife's, the master bedroom, where all the magic happens. Well, not really, but lighting's a little bad in here. We have, this is like the angel fairy room. My wife collects fairies, so this is on my side of the room. This is, I don't know if you guys could see it. Let me try to get an angle. This is a Luis Royo painting. I guess it's like an angel of death, or it's just awesome. Bought this years ago. Let's see. Here's some of my wife's fairies. More fairies. Let me try to get some light in here. What is with all the lights in this house? Anyway, Yeah, she's got fairies all over the bedroom. If you're into that sort of thing, I think some of them are pretty cool. But yeah. One of my favorite pieces in the house is hanging above. I'm gonna climb on the bed real quick, guys. Is this painting? It's a bunch of, I guess, sunflowers, I guess. But if you look real close, she's real hard to see. She's almost camouflaged, like she's on the hunt. This little fairy right here. It's freaking awesome. I love it. I always have when in this room. That's all there really is in this room. She's got a couple pictures here. Her friend sent her all the way from Germany. More fairies. Yeah. So, that's it, guys. I have other rooms, but they're a bit cluttered. We got, my daughter living here still and her boyfriend, so I just want to thank everybody for putting up with the shaky camera, watching this video all the way through. I didn't get to the whole house because all the other rooms are basically, like I said, my daughter, her boyfriend, and the babies got stuff all over. All of my collectibles are really in storage. If you made it this far, thanks again. I appreciate all the subscriptions I've been getting. And yeah, you all be kind to one another, and thanks for watching.